Hi, boys and girls. My name is Miss McIntyre, and I am one of your kindergarten teachers here at IDEA Mesa Hills. I have my cozy blanket and I have my storytime stuffed animal, so I am ready for today's read aloud. Go ahead and pause this video so that you can grab your storytime stuffed animal too. We are in the month of October. Can you say October? Yes, October, and it is fall time. So today on October 23rd, I want us to read a story about a cute little ghost. The story is called Ghost, Afraid of the Dark by Alex Wilmore and Sarah Conway. Ghost, Afraid of the Dark. One Halloween, and this tale is true, there once was a ghost, and his name was Boo. Boo carved pumpkins, he loved trick or treat, he liked to have fun and parade in the street. October nights should have been such a lark, but poor little Boo was afraid of the dark. Boo stamped his foot. He yowled and he glared. It just wasn't right for a ghost to be scared. I need some help, he said with a groan. It's really too hard to be brave on my own. So he decided to go visit a few friends. Boo went to see Witch, who was stirring a spell. She gazed in her cauldron and breathed in its smell. I can't work by day. I make such a stink. It's better when people are sleeping, I think. The dark is our friend. Don't fear the night. Make spells with me until it gets light. Boo went to see Frank, who was having a ball. He skipped and he boogied all down the hall. I can't dance by day. People would giggle, but when it gets late, I just want to wiggle. The dark is our friend. Don't fear the night. Dance with me until it gets light. Dracula's house was only next door. When Drac swished his cape, his feet left the floor. I can't soar by day. There's no fun in that. The night is the time I turn into a bat. The dark is our friend. Don't fear the night. Come fly with me until it gets light. Werewolf was waiting, bushy and hairy. He didn't think that the darkness was scary. I can't howl by day. It's really too soon. I need to stand in the glow of the moon. The dark is our friend. Don't fear the night. Shout out with me until it gets light. Last, Boo saw Mummy, all ready to go, wrapped up in white from his head to his toe. I can't walk by day with bandages trailing. People would trip and then they'd start wailing. The dark is our friend. Don't fear the night. Dress up with me until it gets light. Boo floated home, his face full of smiles. This was the best time that he'd had by miles. The dark is my friend. I don't fear the night. I had so much fun until it got light. It was my buddies that helped me to see. I'll throw them a party, a thank you from me. Boo closed the drapes, the house filled with gloom. He needed darkness for his party room. All of that day he prepared for the eve, hiding all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. Along came the chums that Boo wanted to thank, Witch, Mummy, Drake, and then Werewolf and Frank. Hey, shouted Boo as he opened the door. Let's stay up late. This is no time to snore. The dark is our friend. Don't fear the night. Party with me until it gets light. They made stinky potions. They learned how to fly. They dressed up in rags and they howled to the sky. Boo and his pals had a spooky old time with cobwebs and candy and pumpkins and slime. The night was a hit, packed with wonder and thrills. Then Frank put on music to show off his skills. The glitter ball turned and the beat sounded thumpy. Boo's feet were skippy and jumpy. The monsters clapped and they sang, hey diddle diddle. And then there was young Boo dancing right in the middle. He got faster and faster. It was quite a show. Then all of a sudden, Boo started to glow. What a magical sight that little ghost made, shining and glowing in every shade. The rhythm was fun and the music was loud. Being brave was not easy for scared little Boo, but he gave it a try and look what he could do. Boo hadn't known, he'd never had a warning. The little ghost shimmered until it was morning. And when it got time for the party to close, Boo gave a yawn and then got ready to doze. The dark is the best. I love the night. Now let's snuggle up because here comes the light. The end. Wow, I really enjoyed that story, boys and girls. That story was all about a little ghost who needed to be brave, and his friends helped him out. I want to see if you all can remember what his friends said and who was the friend that said it. Let's give it a try. We're going to match one of the characters from our story to something that they said. So let's read this first option here. Come fly with me until it gets light. Who said that? Come fly with me until it gets light. Was it which? No, not which. Frankenstein? No, Frankenstein was about dancing. You're right. Who was it? Go ahead and tell me. Who said, come fly with me until it gets light? That's right, Dracula. Let's go ahead and match his words to his little picture here. What about shout out with me until it gets light? Who was shouting in the story? Who do you think? Right, Werewolf was howling at the moon. Let's match him to what he said. Can you howl like a werewolf? Ow! Give it a try. That was a pretty good one. How about the next one? Dance here with me until it gets light. Who was dancing? Who was it? That's right. It was Frankenstein. He was boogieing all night long. Let's match him to what he said. How about dress up with me until it gets light? Who said that? Who needs to worry about how they dress? Definitely Mummy, right? He's wearing all those wrappings for the parade. He was all wrapped up. There he goes. How about this last one? Make spells with me until it gets light. Something like that. Who said that? Oh, our last person left, our witch. She was making spells. So she's the one that said that. Good remembering, boys and girls. Now, I want everyone to take a moment to gather a piece of paper and some crayons. Go ahead and pause this video while you grab a piece of paper and some crayons. Are you back? Our story was about a little ghost who was needing to be brave. He was afraid of something. He was afraid of the dark, and he needed to be brave. His friends helped him to be brave. I want you all to think about a time that you were brave. Think about it. Take a second. I want us to think about a time that we were brave. One time I had to be brave because I was about to go on a really big roller coaster and it was pretty scary. My family all wanted to get on the roller coaster, but I'm a little bit afraid of heights. So I almost didn't get on, but then I saw how much fun everybody else at the park was having and I wanted to have fun with my family too. I didn't want to disappoint them. So then I tried to be really, really brave and I got on the big roller coaster and it was scary while I was on the roller coaster, but I was still laughing and having fun. And it turned out to be a great idea. What about you all? What was the time that you were brave? That's really brave. Now, I want you to draw a picture about that time, and then later on, you're going to tell somebody in your family about it. You can show that picture to your mom, your dad, your grandma, whoever is with you, and go ahead and tell them about a time you were brave. And you can even tell them about the story we read today. Ghost Afraid of the Dark. Well, it was really good talking to you, boys and girls. I'll see you again soon. I hope you have a great and restful weekend. Stay safe. Goodbye.